Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Standing in now, Zach Collins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robbie Grossman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still 16-0. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Jake Cronenworth will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. From the stretch. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The White Sox lead it 16-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head.
Now batting.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
2. I got the count. 2-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Weak roller right side, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Murphy, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, no hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And the White Sox are out in front, 16-1. Joaquin Soria enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's set and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now back,
Into the box now, Luis Robert. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
To the plate now, Zach Collins. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. To third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. White Sox on top, 19-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A's are gone in order, and they remain well behind. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Leore Garcia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leore Garcia, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Moncada.
Standing in, Yoan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Laureano is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. White Sox leave one, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Aaron Bummer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Aaron.
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now, this is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
19-1 the final today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dane Dunning wins his 17th game of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Frankie Montas was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time at the ball. 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.